Depot.
Breaking right now, a tornado warning to tell you about here in Pennsylvania. Now, we did tell you there's a chance of this to happen. Conditions are there. I mean, it's not the most conducive day for tornadoes, but there's enough going on in the atmosphere that we can't rule it out, and we're not. So now the local National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for parts of Armstrong, Clarion, and Jefferson counties. This does include the cities, some of those cities right there. There we go, Hawthorne, New Bethlehem, and Red Bank. This tornado warning is in effect until 3 o'clock. Again, tornado warning here in Pennsylvania. Here's Punxsutawney, where the groundhog lives. Punxsutawney, Phil, this is well off to the west here, and it's getting closer to Red Bank. And what we're looking at here, this is the velocity. So what this is showing us the motion of the raindrops in relation to where the radar is. Doesn't do side to side, but it goes toward and away from the radar. So in this case, the green are the winds that are going toward the radar. The raindrops are being detected as coming toward the radar, and the red is going away. And when you have green and red really close to each other, it's a quick way of knowing or determining that there's some winds going in different directions really close. And what happens in a vortex? It's exactly what's going on when there is a tornado. This is radar indicated, has not been spotted or confirmed, but based on what the National Weather Service is seeing on radar, issuing this tornado warning. And you can see here some of the timing for this. Within the next 8 minutes or so, this rotating part of the storm should be near New Bethlehem, and then eventually to Red Bank, which we see just a little bit farther right there a little while afterwards. This tornado warning is in effect until 3 o'clock. And as we look at the correlation coefficient, not seeing anything that jumps out right away, but what we'd be looking for is something that other than raindrops or hailstones in there. And that's what that would tell us. And by that, it would mean possibly some debris, which would be another way of trying to indicate or trying to determine if there's actually a tornado there. But looking now at a big area where the Storm Prediction Center has issued a severe thunderstorm watch that is in effect today until 10 o'clock this evening. This includes parts of Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and a big chunk of Pennsylvania. And again, within this area, knew just minutes ago that new tornado warning that has been issued. So let's get a closer look at another one of the stories we're following. Some changes on the way, Chris.